Hey everyone, Mackenzie Lambert here with another installment for my series on select films in 1994. Last time we looked at the oddball comedy Clifford starring Martin Short. This installment is the action horror film Immortal Combat. Two police officers, JJ and John Keller, are investigating a corporation that is entangled with a drug trafficking ring. Hybrid Co. manufactures narcotics that can produce invincible warriors. Invincible warriors, and I say that with air quotes, since decapitations or immolation are methods of sufficiently vanquishing these warriors. JJ and John are soon targeted when they get too close to the secrets hidden by Hybrid Co. The movie came out in 1994 but didn't gain my attention until a few years later when I tried to tell my classmates about this movie in 7th grade, so that would be around 1996. This led to a few schoolyard arguments. When I said Immortal Combat, the M didn't seem to register in my classmates' minds, or my enunciation skills weren't good enough. They kept telling me the correct title was Mortal Kombat. It was the worst version of Abbott and Costello's Who's on First routine you could imagine.
Do you know the fellow's names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first base for St. Louis.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
It should be no surprise of the use of a title like Immortal Kombat. Product confusion and misdirection had been an endearing quality to exploitation cinema. Mario Bava's A Bay of Blood was sold in some markets as a sequel to Wes Craven's Last House on the Left. Bruno Mattei's Shocking Dark had the mischievous alternative title of Terminator 2, leading to director James Cameron keeping the Mattei film out of the United States for decades and adding the subtitle of Judgment Day to his own sequel. The use of Immortal Combat was capitalizing on the success slash moral panic of the arcade game Mortal Kombat. The cast is the main selling point of this movie. You have wrestling icon Roddy Piper teaming up with Sonny Chiba. Piper is his sarcastic self in the role of John Keller. Chiba mixes up his serious acting chops with some comedic moments. They Live fans will enjoy the reunion of Piper with actress Meg Foster. Her eyes burn holes through screens. She adds much needed creepiness to the entity of Hybrid Co. In supporting roles, you have Tommy Lester and Duran McBee. Lester, you most likely know from the Friday comedy films, but I know him as Zeus from No Holds Barred. McBee is another Mortal Kombat connection since he would go on to play Motaro in the horrible Mortal Kombat Annihilation. In two minor roles, you have some noted wrestling talents. Lucha Libre's Art Barr plays a waiter. Barr may be best known for his infamous Beetlejuice ripoff gimmick, the Juicer, which works on multiple levels given this was professional wrestling in the 1990s. And you have the Ayatollah of rock and roll himself, Chris Jericho, with a blink and you'll miss it appearance as a henchman in a fight. If I had to guess, this was probably after he left Smoky Mountain Wrestling and just when he started working in ECW. This US Japan co production is everything a B movie cinema fan could ask for. You've got plenty of fights, you've got ninja action, there's a cast full of low budget action veterans, a few of whom were noted professional wrestlers. Even better is the full movie is on YouTube. Gather your bad movie loving friends, get some brews or other mind altering substances, and enjoy. And that wraps up this installment of 1994. If I had kept better track of my chronological order when I started this, I would have covered Phantasm 3 Lord of the Dead next. But since I got that one prematurely, I'll jump to the James Cameron Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, True Lies. I'm going to put Immortal Kombat up on Wednesday, so to make up for the shortage of recent content, True Lies will go up on Friday. Until then, this is Mackenzie Lambert signing off. Take care, folks.